The second is the radical rise of people, of the numbers of people who believe that events are controlled and events fall out because of the movements of the stars and planets. This is called astrology. And this isn't something new. The Babylonians, 700 BC, invented the system of zodiac. Personal horoscopes became popular among the Greeks around 250 BC, but the Scriptures are unswervingly condemning of astrology. The primary dogma of astrology is the position of the stars at your birth will control your entire life. That's the primary dogma of astrology. The position of the stars at the moment of your birth impacts and controls your entire life. That's a doctrine of providence. It says, my explanation for why things happen the way they happen isn't that God decreed it from eternity past. My explanation is the cusp of Scorpio and Gemini and all of this, and that's why I've had the life I've had. Now, of course, that's proven entirely false by looking at biblical biography alone. Look at Jacob and Esau. They were born in the same place, at the same moment of time, same position of stars, and they lived out radically different lives. You see this introduced over and over again. King Manasseh tried to introduce this practice in 2 Kings 21, but Josiah removed it shortly thereafter. Jeremiah also castigates this in Jeremiah chapter 8. But the chief condemnation of astrology and this view of providence that says all things are controlled by the position of the stars, the chief stumbling block the Christian has is you wind up worshiping the creation rather than the Creator. You are focused on the position of the stars or the planets, not the one who controls the stars. And so for the Christian, this is an untenable worldview. It's fascinating, though, how many now Christian singles magazines in major cities will include a horoscope column in them. That is the marriage of idolatry with biblical Christianity, the worst possible form of syncretism.